Hello guys, this is London, and as you see I'm here with my traditional travel companion, my blue backpack, and this is Victoria Coach Station. You see behind here, those are the buses leaving London to all the national and international destinations. And now I'm going to show you how to travel by bus leaving from London. Today I'm going to take a Flixbus, and my final destination is France in the continent. So I'll be taking a bus from right here and you'll be with me. So Victoria Coach Station is not exactly the best place in London to be. It's a passing place. It's quite small, and here you have your monitors with the departing buses, and across the street in the other side is where you arrive. So if you're arriving from somewhere and going somewhere else, don't think you should stay at the same building where you arrive, because that's a different building. So here, among the amenities of the place, you got your Starbucks. As you can see, it's very small and always very crowded, very few seats to take, and you don't see any place, any sockets to plug your devices or to charge your phone. And further down and close to the gates, you see also some vending machines and a convenience store. Further down here, you have your toilets, and this is where you actually leave from. You're only allowed to pass through those gates if it's time for your bus to leave and you need to be in possession of a ticket. So here you have the three companies you can use out of Victoria Coach Station. Megabus is a good alternative to National Express, and they do domestic buses only within the UK. Then you have National Express, which is equivalent to Greyhound in the US, Canada or Australia, maybe slightly better buses. And you have the Flixbus that you know. It's present all over Europe, so they leave from here as well. Flixbus operates at present from London in the UK to several locations in Europe. So this is the one I'm taking today. You realize something a little bit exotic about these monitors is that, contrarily to all over the world, they display the buses by alphabetical order and not by departure time. So you're like crazy looking for your bus here. So I finally found my bus. It's waiting there for me, and today we're going to be crossing the English Channel by ferry from Dover and getting off at Calais, and then I'm going to go all the way to Lille, which is my final destination today. When you're used to traveling by bus in South America, which is way better than in North America or Europe, the thing that is a little bit annoying is that here in Europe there's nobody to actually mind your bags. You put your bag yourself there in that baggage compartment, and they take absolutely no responsibility for your bag. If you lose it, if somebody steals it, the companies don't care. So just try to sit, not in this particular bus because the baggage compartment is at the back, but when you're down here at the bottom, try to sit in these places where you can keep an eye on your bag. Now on the way to the ferry port. So the bus is not so full at the moment, and maybe because it's a weekday you could stay like this. It's a double-decker.
I'm from Berlin originally.
And let's see how it goes.
I'm also just...
So we departed on time. almost 1 hour later, and we're still in the London area. It's huge. It's a huge metropolitan area, and it takes a long time on a weekday to get out of it. So right now we're about to reach the M25, which is the ring road, the main ring road here in London. So as you can see here in front of me, Dover is a bit of a village. It's not so big. Personally, I've been here only at night, so this is pretty much a first time for me to see this place during the day. Normally the buses cross during the night, but this time I took a bus at daytime, so it's nice to be able to show it to you. This point here, you actually get off your bus and then you go inside that building there, and then finally you haven't even left the UK, but you already cleared your French immigration. There are some French immigration booths, and then of course you're not allowed to film there because it's immigration offices, and then you pass through some French police officer, and then they take your passport and off you go. Then here you wait for your bus to come to this position to board again and take the ferry where your bus is going to be locked inside.
2 hours later.
The bus, and when you come back, please take cabin number 5. Okay, it's like 1:45 2 hours. Thank you.
Once you arrive on board, you have an Irish pub. Then you have a games area, all the video games. And these are other competitor shipping companies, P&O. Or your toilets are here. So basically this is deck 8, which is the main deck, where all the restaurants are and where people sit and relax. Here you can exchange your euros to pounds and vice versa. And this is the duty-free shop. Then after a 2-hour check-in and immigration formalities wait, you come on board finally, and then you finally find the restaurant, and there's this ridiculous queue. You pay like 20 euro for a very basic meal. Then one deck above, luckily they have something called the food market, which is a mix of convenience store and restaurant, where you have this very small sandwich for £7, and this is your only option if you don't want to leave a kidney here. And these are the prices for the drinks. So this is more or less how it goes when you're traveling by bus and your bus enters a ferry. First of all, you're going to approach the port area, still inside the bus. Then your bus is going to arrive at the immigration area, at which point you may be asked to get off the bus and show your passport. Maybe a police officer will also board the bus. That's also a possibility, depends on where you are. And then after that, you may or may not be asked to remove your baggage, and the baggage will be x-rayed at a nearby building. You may need to open your baggage for inspection, and then you're responsible for carrying your baggage all the way back to the bus. Then your bus enters the ferry, and there you go. Here in this particular ferry port, we had a pre-clearance, which means the French immigration officers were already available at the Dover port, which is still in the UK. But normally you need to cross the sea, and then when you arrive, you do immigration, which is again by having your bus going all the way to immigration, and then you get off the bus, you pass immigration, and then you go back again. Same with customs on the other side. While in the boat, you can use these schemes and look and find what you need. For example, now I want to have a look at outside, so I'm gonna check if there's an outside deck. See what is left of the English coast, and this is all the ship traffic in the English Channel, and you already see the French coast on the other side. Arriving at the port here in Calais, folks. So I'm in front of my bus, waiting for the rest of the passengers to come downstairs. A good idea is always to remember to memorize your deck. This is deck 5, So if not, when you come down from the upper decks, you're going to be lost looking for your bus. So always memorize your deck. And it looks like my bus driver has taken a nap or forgot about the time, because the bus in front is already on, the engine is running, and my bus doesn't even have a driver yet, so he's still to arrive. Let's see how it goes. The bus driver is here. So here I am with a bit of a delay, but I arrived in France, in the city of Lille. The bus just dropped me off here at the main station of the city of Lille, and the bus will continue to Brussels, and I stay here. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much for watching all the way until the end, and please subscribe, watch the older videos in the channel, and leave your comments. Thank you very much. See you.